Yo! What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome. Happy Thursday. Bitcoin's pumping. The fractal looks fun. I don't know. I gotta figure out other F words. The fractal looks funky. Funkalicious. The fractal looks scrumptious. The fractal looks free. Welcome, everybody. Oh, it's the music too loud? Okay. I was just making up a bunch of shit. I said the fractal looks funky, the fractal looks frumptious, the fractal looks funkalicious. And welcome. That's pretty funny. Look at how good the fractal looks, guys. This was an accident. And it's freaking me out how close all of these fractals are. I'm tripping out every time I look at these, and they're closer every single time. I'm like, what? It's the Tim and Eric thing where I'm like, whoa, it's blowing my mind. It's freaking me out. Creepy Sheepy said JJ first mumble rap streamer, first mumble rapper in crypto, or first mumble rap crypto influencer. I don't even know if that's even true. I think that there's already a couple of them. Welcome, guys. Smash the like button on your way in. Number go up. Number go up, indeed. I will say, the hopium is flowing through my veins. It's crazy. Like, I flew home today because I was so bullish. I made sure I ate some food. I got my chai latte. I took some ibuprofen just in case. I am headache free. And I'm ready. I'm ready for further pumpage or a little pullback or whatever. But I'm thoroughly enjoying the fractal being like almost spot on. It's the I can't even describe it. The feeling is tangible. It's freaking me out. It's freaking me out. Let's see what else we got. ETH. Oh my gosh. ETH is going absolutely bananas. Total 3. Also going absolutely bananas. Sol going absolutely bananas. ADA also going bananas. My neighbor's gonna call the police. Snack going a little bit bananas. SUI also going a little bit bananas. C a little bit bananas. Cass taking a big shit on everyone's fucking face. Excuse me. I literally said to myself, I'm like, I'm not gonna swear as much in this stream, and I swore just now, like within the first 5 minutes. I can't stop myself. I cannot stop myself. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry, guys. Chainlink going bananas. Dot looks like crap. Doge going bananas, taking a little banana break. Polygon Matic Pole going bananas, I guess. Near, not really. It's going bananas a little bit. Chili's, going bananas a little bit. PHB and CFX, good trades. DXY, oh, I'm sorry. MicroStrategy for Clint, going bananas. DXY, taking a big dump. Thank God. Silver. Apparently, we're not allowed to look at the price of silver. Oh, there we go. Hey, it's getting a little recovery. NASDAQ, new all-time highs. What do we say? Going bananas. And the S&P 500, the ass fractal has recoupled. The ass fractal is God. The ass fractal knows all. It is called the ass fractal because I pulled it out of my ass and I digitized it using technology that is not currently available to the public. Creepy Sheepy said, check Moo Dang. CT said, I shorted Bitcoin at 76,737. Should I sell? That's up to you, man. Bat said, unsubbed. Fahid said, Vance is funny, triggered. Hoff said, battery lore when? Battery lore? Oh, the van battery. Okay. I'll get into it. I'm gonna make you guys wait for the battery lore, but remind me later because I will forget. Okay, guys, Bitcoin is going bananas. We knew this from the fractal that it was a banana fractal. I mentioned this a million times in the stream. The word banana. Creepy sheep said, "What is ass fractal?" The ass fractal is the S&P. The ass fractal is the fractal that I pulled out of my ass and digitized using technology that is not currently available to the public. That is the ass fractal. Guys, spam the bananas in the chat. Let's go check Moodang for Creepy Sheepy. Is Moodang going bananas? Everybody say it with me. Moodang is going bananas! Holy crap. Holy banana. Mother of banana. I don't even know how to chart this. Looks amazing. So if I would have held, like a normal human being, if I would have just been mildly patient, I could be up right now 300%. That's no big deal. Fahid said, I hope Q1 is the alt season run. WF Capital said, bananas! We're excited, guys. We're super pumped. I missed out on 330% because I sold Moodang too early like a banana hater. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's go take a look at the liquidation heat map. Refresh. Symbol. 12-hour. Guys, smash the like button. See if we can hit our 10 like goal today. See if we can get to our 200 sub goal as well. Let's do a quick update on our stream goals. We got base reveal option 1, 196 subscribers, which is 33% of our 600 subscriber goal. Option 2, $405 US, which is 81% of our $500 US goal. You guys are absolutely killing it. I appreciate every single one of you. Now let's take a look at these liquidations. Okay, the first one we got above is 76,968. And then we got a big one, 77,328. 76,968. $76,968 and then $77,328. $77,328 is a big one. Then below, immediately below, I'm just going to put 175,466. I noticed I was listening to Frankie Candles earlier while I was spraying spraying the eye joys with bleach at work. And he marks the liquidation points on his chart too, which I thought was kind of cool. I didn't know anybody else did that. Creepy Sheepy said, Hoff's bought back at 13 cents. Hoff said, one day JJ will believe in the harmonics. I've drawn the harmonics. Hoff's, we've looked into harmonics. You're just not here all the time, so I don't know what to tell you. But Bitcoin looks great. Total 3. Total 3 breaking up to the upside. Getting new local highs. Hopefully we get new all-time highs soon on Total 3. What is the all-time high on Total 3? Oh my goodness. The all-time high on Total 3 is 1.131 trillion. Oh boy. 1.131. There we go. 1.131 trillion is our all-time high. How fast do you guys think we can break that? How fast did we break it before? Should we try a fractal? A long-term fractal on Total 3. Let's try it. Let's do it. I'm going to go right here. I think that's going to be it. This is on the weekly, so everybody calm down. CT said we topped. Creepy Sheepy said 3 to 3 months. I don't know what that means. That's my guess. That is my, I'm fully committing to this fractal. It is probably too bullish, but I don't care. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Make it, I'm gonna go 50% transparent. Hell yeah. Did anyone tune in to the off the grid stream last night? Because I got 2 kills, like just casually, super duper casually. Got 2 kills last night. It was so sick. I was excited. I was pretty pumped. 4 hour and total 3. Look at that big 5.7% candle. Very nice. That's what we like to see. Guys, we got 20 minutes until we start taking guesses for the daily close. I'm freaking out about this fractal like being so perfect. It's really tripping me out. Let's go look at our watch list really quick. Is everything green? Everything? No, it's about 50-50. It's about 50-50. We got Cat Girl up 100%. Cheeseball up 60%. She-Gen up 50%. DBI up 30%. Where's JY's Adventure? DBI is blasting to the upside. We actually have some DBI news. Moodang up 24%. Lock-In up 16%. Medusa up 16%. Lane up 3%. What else do we got? Everything else is pretty chill. Naked Jim is up 6% in the last hour. Omega's up 8% in the last 6 hours. This legacy one, man. This thing was the hardest rug I think I've ever seen. The market cap's only 15K now. And this one was such a cool... I don't know. I feel like it's just a waste. CT said cat dog trying to crawl up. Let's go take a look at cat dog for CT. This is on the daily. Cat dog did have bullish div. I think it invalidated it. Maybe not. How about that? I don't know, actually. That's hard to tell. So this is for sure higher right here. Nope. No, it is not. Okay, so the bullish div is gone on cat dog. The longer term bullish div is at least. The shorter term, let's go take a look at the shorter term. If I go down to the... See, right here, you for sure have bullish div. From here to here, that is 1000% bullish div. It's faint, but it's there. Now, if I go down to the 4 hour... How do I sound today, guys? Do I sound louder? Actually, I cut... I had to cut my desk so that I could properly mount my mic. You guys are kind of far away now, and now you're getting closer as I'm talking. You're getting closer. Does it sound better? And you're really close to my face now. It should sound really, really good. Does it sound really, really good? I have to try not to scream when you guys are this close, because sometimes I get really loud. But does it sound better? But yeah, so on the 4 hour... Let's see, what is that number? Right here you got 27.5, and right here you got 27.04. Okay, so yeah, there is bullish div here. On the 4 hour and the daily, you got bullish div right here, which might have contributed to this upside. That is 30%. 30% is pretty significant. It is a $2 million market cap, 10% liquidity, over 10%. That's impressive. Yeah, I'm not mad at this. It actually looks really good. Even right here, you're getting even more. Price is going up while the RSI is going down. I think, personally, I think this looks great. Not financial advice, don't trade just based on this information, but I think it looks good. If I was in the market for some cat dog, I would definitely be looking for an entry. Cat GF got a 50% candle out of absolutely nowhere. Hell yeah. Oh, it's actually letting me do it now. They fixed Deck Screener. Good. Apparently I have $1.20 in cat GF. Damn, I got rugged that bad. That must have been a moon bag that I left sitting. Cheese ball. We don't have any cheese ball, but I do like it. I've been looking for an entry. I might buy some. CT said, does 10% liquidity mean what should I be looking for in the future for small coins like this? Thank you. Okay, so I'm not going to say what you should and shouldn't be looking for. I'll tell you what I like to look for. The 10% liquidity is a really good amount of liquidity. That means that 10% of the market cap is liquid. Whereas this right now, 1.9 million and 363K, I guess that would be 190K for 10%. This is about 20% liquidity, it looks like, which is a lot. 10% is really, really good. This right here, 21.6 million at 1.3 million market cap, or 1.3 million liquidity. This is 5% liquidity, which is good as well. Usually it's 1% liquidity. I don't know why, but you just like to look for higher, or I like to look for higher liquidity, because that means that the people that are holding can actually sell and buy without rugging the entire project. Like this right here. If these two people sell, most of that liquidity is gone. 1.3 million. Right here, you got 1.3 million right here. All three of these people decide to empty their bags. All of the liquidity is gone, which means no one else will be able to sell. Guys, the bullish div played out on this beautifully. Why didn't we trade that? Oh my goodness. Holy crap. It looks beautiful. Hell yeah. DBI. This has your harmonics Hoffs. Right? It's easier when I can just draw it like that. Is that cheating? I think that's cheating. But yeah, I like to look for 10%, or I like to look for a high percentage of liquidity, and I like to make sure that the top holders can't rug the entire supply, the entire liquidity pool. So right here, 319K. This says 222K right here. See, these might be liquidity contracts. This is for sure a liquidity pool. I don't know what these two are. I imagine if somebody had $1.6 million sitting in a meme coin, they'd probably take it. But they can't. So if this is not a liquidity pool, one guy has the power to rug this entire project. So if he sold this, he would get probably 320K. His bag would be empty, and nobody else would be able to sell. I'm just saying. Moodang is going absolutely insane. See, Moodang has really low liquidity. I think this is less than 1%. But it's a $280 million market cap. So the problem there is every single person that holds Moodang, if you add up all the value of all their bags, it adds up to $280 million. Now, what happens if all of those people go to sell? They can't. They would all get like less than 1% of what their bags are worth. If they all sold right at the same time, and for whatever reason the universe decided that they were all going to get equal amounts of the liquidity, then they would all get 1% of what their bags are worth. Which is awful. Lock-in. Lock-in is going crazy too. Heck yeah. I feel like I got a really good entry on this. This thing's hitting all-time highs. It blew up, it pulled back, it started blowing up right here. Bath said something about some kind of goat liquidity going into it or something stupid, and I was like, "Oh, that's my cue." Thank you, Bath. I'm up 100%. Thank you so much, Bath. Absolute legend. If Bath says something, it's a good idea to pay attention. What the heck? I thought this was going up. Oh no. Jeez. Okay. I mean, there is bullish div though. Yeah, it's not bad. Guys, we got 10 minutes until we're going to start taking calls for the daily close. If you're not familiar, what we do is everybody guesses what they think the daily close is going to be. Whoever gets the closest without going over wins bragging rights. If you nail the first 5 digits, you win $15. And that's all we're going to do today. That's all we're going to do today. I'm not going to do the $100 win until probably on Sundays if we do it at all. Because people get pretty close. It's kind of scary. If we do the $100 win, then we'll start doing the guesses 15 minutes before, and we'll close it 10 minutes before. That's what we'll do. So guys, let me know in the chat if you want to do the $100 win. Then we're going to start taking guesses at 6:45 p.m. EST, and we will stop taking guesses at 6:50 p.m. EST. Otherwise, we're going to do the normal 6:50 to 6:55 and the $15 prize pool for the first 5 digits. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna go to Cointelegraph so we can read some articles. So shield your eyes, guys. This is your early warning. Make sure you don't go blind. Here we go. BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF sees 6th ever overflow or outflow on U.S. election day. Guys, I don't know. I don't want to get into politics too much because we had our politics day, but I think the most bullish scenario possible has played out, and I don't think anyone is even remotely as bullish as they should be. I think Bitcoin is going to go to an insanely high valuation. I think a lot of people are unfortunately going to sell their bags early. I think banks and institutions are going to start racking up like crazy. So apparently China and Russia have now been discussing, and it's been on their local news as well, or their national news, that Trump was talking about making Bitcoin or making the United States the crypto capital of the world. And they essentially have like 76 days or however many days to front run the United States. And if that does happen, I believe there's a plan in place to be buying like some ridiculous quantity of Bitcoin every single day for the next 5 years to build the Bitcoin strategic reserves. So you got that, you got the ETFs, you got all of these banks accumulating, you have Russia and China now probably accumulating. It's crazy. It is absolutely insane. And El Salvador looks like geniuses right now. They're like the Michael Saylor of countries. Michael Saylor's accumulating like absolutely crazy. It's unprecedented. Everyone always says this time is different. This time is actually different. I'm not saying that the 4-year cycle is going to stop and we're just going to go up forever. I'm not saying any of that's going to change. But I do think that the targets that everyone has are probably a little modest compared to what we're actually going to see. Creepy said, 5% strategic Bitcoin reserve. Imagine the rest of the world adopting the same strategy after the US does. If that happens, Creepy Sheepy, I believe the target for if all of the like big investment money, if Bitcoin captures 5% of all of big investment money, I believe Bitcoin itself will be valued at, I believe, and don't quote me on this, but I believe the math goes to like $300 million or some absolutely insane valuation. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be absolutely insane, guys. Telegram is becoming a one-stop app like China's WeChat. Really? I have not used Telegram enough to know this. Why? 950 million monthly active users. What? I guess I don't understand why, though. Is it because you can add, like, apps to your Telegram pages and stuff? Liquidity provider. Open networks potential to drive mainstream adoption of crypto and decentralized finance. Researchers for GSR likewise argued. Yeah, I guess I'm confused as to why Telegram is so popular. Index, what's going on? Creepy Sheepy said my ETH might go to a mil, LOL. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? CT said I still think we hit 2200 before we hit 180k. Yeah. All right, guys. We got 5 more minutes until we start taking guesses for the daily close. So everybody get your brain churning. Get your noggin guessing. Gosh, look at Ada go. Finally. It's about damn time. Bananas. Everything's going bananas. Sol looks amazing. Total 3 looks good. ETH looks good. What is this? Oh yeah, that's my fractal for Total 3 now. Gosh. What a time to be alive. This is so exciting, guys. This is so ridiculously exciting. Look at the S&P, like, can't even keep up. We aren't bullish enough, I'm telling you. We are not bullish enough. Index said here to take my guess in $5. All right. We got 4 minutes until we start taking guesses. Institutions are betting big on real-world assets and expecting large returns. Oh, let's read this one. This one's exciting. Are we ready? Meet the pro crypto contenders who could replace SEC chief Gary Gensler. Bye-bye, Gary. Bye-bye. I'm so excited to see Gary get the fuck out. I'm not even gonna not swear. Fuck this guy. He looks like a fucking rat. I'm so fucking pumped. Get his ass out of there. There are several new candidates. There's several replacements for you, bro. Who could potentially become the next chair of the SEC. Let's see him. Ooh, dude. Okay, I gotta listen to this. I'm sorry, guys. I was gonna try to not get political, but I gotta listen to Trump talk about this stupid shit. Because fuck Gensler. Okay, are you ready? Why is the sound gone? All right, here we go.
Plan to ensure that the United States will be the crypto capital of the planet and the Bitcoin superpower of the world, and we'll get it done.
Fuck yes.
If crypto is going to define the future, I want to be mined, minted, and made in the USA. It's going to be. It's not going to be made anywhere else. And if Bitcoin is going to the moon, as we say, it's going to the moon, I want America to be the nation that leads the way. And that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I pledge to the Bitcoin community that the day I take the oath of office, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris's anti-crypto crusade will be over. It will end. It'll be done.
Okay.
It'll be done.
Let's hear the Gary part.
On day one, I will fire Gary Gensler and appoint a new SEC
Let's
chairman.
fucking go! Fuck yes. I'm so pumped, guys. I am so fucking pumped. Former president and Republican candidate, now president-elect, Donald Trump has made his intentions clear, stating he will fire Gary Gensler on day one because he has been elected and declared or as declared at the 2024 Bitcoin Nashville conference. Let's fucking go. The U.S. president can fire Gary Gensler, but it won't be easy. I fucking bet you it will. I bet you it fucking will be. Trump must present a proper cause for dismissal, such as neglect. Okay, that one's easy. Inefficiency. How about all the lost court cases or some other form of malfeasance? How about meeting several times with Sam Bankman-Fried while he was literally siphoning millions of dollars from the poor people using his app? How about that? Ooh, I'm so fucking pumped. Put his ass in jail. All right, guys, we got 1 more minute. Start submitting. I'm just going to let you, guys, go ahead. Start submitting your guesses. I'll get them in early. Let's go down to the 1 minute. Start submitting your guesses for the daily close at 6:55. We will stop guesses. It is a hard stop. If you do not make it, it is not my fault. Let me switch from top chat to live chat so I don't get anybody going, you missed mine. I had it on time, I swear. You're an asshole. Guys, I apologize. I'm a childish person, so don't get worked up. It's just the internet. Okay, index said 80K. Creepy said 75,903. Who else? Haas 76,076. Where the hell is Fahid? Guys, come on. We got 4 more minutes for you to submit your guesses. It is a hard stop at 6:55. There is a delay. So you guys are probably going to hear me say it at 6:56 or 6:55 and 30 seconds or some crap. But there's a hard stop when I see my clock change to 6:55 p.m. EST. Get your submissions in. Closest without going over wins bragging rights. If you nail the first 5 digits, you win $15. You guys are also welcome to donate to the pot if you want. Creepy Sheepy said, everyone waiting till the last minute. That's literally what happens. All these fuckers make me type everything fast as fuck. I'm not going to change the rules, though. That's a good strategy. Offset, I guess CT says 2,200. I think he's talking about ETH. We got 12 people watching, guys. Smash the like button on your way in. If you win and you did not smash the like button, you do not win any money. And if you did not share the stream with your friends and family, you also cannot win. I have ways of checking. Guys, get your guesses in. Bitcoin is pumping. We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes left. One time I'm going to fuck with you guys and be like, 1 minute, and then get everyone to submit their shit really quick. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I meant to. This is my guess. Get them all to submit their stuff early. That'd be pretty funny. I'm going to catch you guys off guard. I'm going to change the time the next couple of times. Fahid said 75, 940, and 22 cents. Okay. Guys, you guys got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to submit your guesses. Get your guesses in now. We got to get some hold music for when this happens. I have a ukulele. I have an ocarina. I got my electric guitars. I got my acoustic guitars. I have a violin that I'm terrible at playing. I can get my keyboard out. That'd be fun. That's a good idea, actually. Maybe I'll get my keyboard out and play some piano while we're waiting. Alan Howick in Decentraland said 76-1. Welcome, Alan. $76-1. Alan, if you are not familiar with the rules, closest without going over wins bragging rights, and if you nail the first 5 digits, you win $15. The hard cutoff is at 6:55 p.m. EST. Ooh, Creepy Sheepy said, can you play the SpongeBob song on ukulele? Probably. I actually have a really funny, incredibly vulgar story with that song from just the other day. I was hanging out with my buddy, and he like told me this story from high school, and that was my first thought was a SpongeBob song. It was really funny because it was relevant. I'll tell the story one day, just not today. Guys, you got 1 more minute to submit your guesses. Get your guesses in ASAP. 1 more minute until the cutoff. Probably less than a minute. Probably like 30 seconds until the cutoff. Thank you guys for tuning in. We got 16 people watching, guys. Smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for being here. Submit your guesses for the daily close for Bitcoin. 1 minute remaining. Less than 1 minute remaining. Who else do we got? We got 8 likes. I think you guys can get the 10 before the daily close. I believe in you. You can do it. Thank you guys for joining me. It is still 6:54 p.m. 6:55 p.m. The cutoff has happened. We are no longer taking submissions. If you submit anything in the chat now, then you don't get in. You're too late. Y'all are too late. Let me make sure I got everybody. Alan said 76.1. Fahid said 75.940 and 22 cents. Bath said 32.410. Hoff said 76.076. Creepy Sheepy said 75.903. And okay, guys, make sure that I got your numbers correct. Slapback said 75.700. You guys are too late. You missed the cutoff. 6:55 was the hard cutoff. Sorry, guys. Guys, we got 5 minutes to go. These are our submissions. Let me put them in order from greatest to least. So we got 76.076. Offs goes above Creepy. And Alan goes above 76.1. Offs. Okay. And then I think that's... Nope. Fahid goes above Creepy too. Alright, guys. This is going to be a close one. It's all very, very close-knit group of guesses. I'm excited. Let's get the music going. Yeah, guys, if you guys want to do it, if you guys want to participate at 6:50 is when we start taking submissions, 6:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then 6:55 p.m. is the hard cutoff. If you come in at 6:55:01, I will not take your answer. The winner, closest without going over, gets bragging rights. If you nail the first 5 digits, you get $15. And then on the weekly closes, and I'm going to decide every time, because obviously it's coming out of my pocket, so I got to be able to afford it. On the weekly closes, we usually do, if you nail the first 5 digits plus change, so the 7 digits of Bitcoin, hopefully soon 8 digits, then you win $100. Alan said I need a little pump here. Yes, you do. We all need a little pump every once in a while. I'm pretty excited for the performance of Bitcoin the last couple of days and the rest of the crypto market. It's been pretty damn awesome. I'm not gonna lie. The most bullish scenario possible for our bags has played out. We're all super duper excited. Guys, do we have 23 people watching? Smash the like button. Let's go. We got 3 minutes until the daily close. All right. Hell yeah. Let's see if Bitcoin can get a pump here and get back above all of our guesses. If it goes above everybody, nobody wins. Who was it last time somebody was like, I should have guessed $1. Because that would be closest without going over, so they would win bragging rights. That's actually really funny. Maybe that's why Bat said 32.410. Guys, I got my chai latte. We got the mic properly mounted to the desk now. We're fully geared up and ready to go. We got 2 minutes until the daily close. Smash the like button. Said Bath is going to win. He submitted after the time, though. Nobody wins if you submit after the cutoff. You have to follow the rules, guys. It's not fair. Paul C said, anybody here in Kendu, I know the name. The heat said slap back, actually hops, right? Paul C, after the daily close, we'll go look at Kendu for you. We got one more minute to see if we got a winner here. We got 22 people watching, guys. Smash the like button. Thank you for joining. Tune in every day for the daily close shenanigans. Eventually, we're not going to be able to do this. There's going to be too many people. We're going to have something where people have to like buy in to guess or something. It is 6:59. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. This is the one. This is the candle. And here, I'm going to guess 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now. Creepy Sheepy said, I need those $5. My cat is hungry. And there it is. What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? We got closed at 75,857. It's nobody. Oh, crap. Oh, man. All right. Junaid Khan, 75.3. Yeah, no one won. Somebody should have guessed $1. I guess technically it was Bath. If he hadn't submitted late, he would have won bragging rights. Nice. That's crazy. Maybe you guys are bullish enough. I'm proud of you. Guys, welcome to the channel. Smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for joining. If you want to participate every single day at the daily close, we are going to take guesses for what everyone thinks the daily close is going to be, starting 10 minutes beforehand. Once we reach the 5-minute beforehand mark, we stop taking guesses. It is a hard stop. I'm not going to make any exceptions for your guess. And whoever gets closest without going over wins bragging rights. If you nail all 5 digits, you win $15. And every once in a while, we're going to do it where if you nail all 7 digits, which is like 75 and change or whatever, 75,932.04. If you nail all 7 digits, then you will win $100. Paul said, check it out. Sweet sounds good. I've been in for a long time. Holder count keeps growing. I'm expecting another massive pump with the next bull run. Also in a small cap meme coin called Piro. Thanks. Okay, so we're going to go take a look at Kendu and Piro. Creepy should be said, thanks, Bitcoin. My cat's starving. All right, let's go take a look at Kendu and Piro. Oh, I think I spelled it wrong. P-E-I-R-O. Okay. All right, let's look at Kendu first. Let's do some TA on this meme. All right. 54 million market cap, 1.4 million in liquidity. I like that ratio. Let's see holders. Okay, this is an ETH one, so it's going to be funky for me to look at. I'm going to assume that these are liquidity contracts, but there's no way to know for sure. TA-wise, what do I see? Let me look at the RSI is 44.17, 45, so that's higher. Okay. Let me go to the daily. So the daily had bullish div right here. Which led to this pump, which was a 52% candle, which is crazy. Then there is also bearish div. So now every time we've seen the bearish div and the bullish div like this, every single time, it usually continues to duke it out in like a uniform pump. And the biggest example of when we've seen that is with Roar, the Roaring Kitty meme coin. This thing had bearish and bullish div all the way up here, and it just kept duking it out. The bearish and bullish div would fight it out, and the price went crazy because of it on the shorter time frames. So that wouldn't surprise me to see that happening here. I would like for it to switch up from lower to higher. I want the price to go higher and the RSI to go lower. But you are getting some nice pumpage out of this, so I would definitely look for it to break out of this, and then I would be extra bullish. Until then, it looks like you're just chilling. It looks like it could continue up, which I wouldn't be mad at. Let's go to the 4-hour. Yeah, see, that bullish div is present here too. That's the same bullish div. It's just a lot more prominent here. So then now, if I zoom in, what is this? Okay, so this RSI is 38.6. This one is 36.9. So that's 37. So I definitely see bullish div here again. Which I could credit this pump to. 16%. It's up to you at your own discretion. And then again, you got the bearish div up here too, which is the same situation that I just described. This is actually exactly what I was trying to point out. This is what I want to see. Crap, hold on. This is what I want to see, because then you're gonna keep having this bearish div and the bullish div, and it's going to keep duking it out, which is literally just going to squeeze the price. It's going to keep doing it. Bearish div, bullish div, and it's just going to squeeze this up further and further. So I would love to see that continue to play out that way. That's what we've seen play out before. Just keep an eye on it. But this looks good to me. Let me check the chat. Paul said, do Kendu Inu first. Thanks, dude. Hoff said, Pepe pump, ETH coins going. Junaid Khan said, can you do Cardano if possible, please? Junaid, I am a Cardano maxi. It is actually funny that you say that. Yes, I most certainly can do Cardano. Cardano blew up today. Very excited about this. It's been a while, but we have been watching certain levels. And it was in this descending pattern, and it broke out of it now. So, and it was in this ascending channel within this descending pattern. And there was this on, I think on the 4-hour. Let me go down to the 4-hour. So there was this inverse head and shoulders right here with the target exactly where we're at 40 cents. So we have fulfilled that target, but it was a delayed breakout. I don't think that inverse head and shoulders was valid once it got rejected, but that was there, and we did have this target that we're currently sitting at. This is probably some kind of harmonic as well. Hoffs will point that out, that this was probably some kind of harmonic that played out. It's super sloppy, but we had this descending channel and this ascending channel within the descending channel, and we broke out. Now what I would like to see is for ADA, if anything, if it does pull back, I would like to see it pull back, retest this, and continue to the upside. I want to see it retest, hold this support area, and continue to the upside. If it does not do that though, and it just continues up, that also would not surprise me, because it's been like pretty, I don't want to say suppressed, because people think that there's some crazy Cardano cabal trying to keep the price down, but the price action has been suppressed because people didn't want to buy it. So it's finally starting to wake up. The holders are starting to wake up. People are starting to accumulate. It looks good. I hope it continues that way. The breakout is super bullish. There's like bullish div everywhere. ADA BTC also has bullish div. So it's looking pretty good for ADA. Ricardo Santiago said, bang bang, y'all, new all-time high coming, 100K coming soon. Thank you for all you do and your conviction towards Bitcoin. Oh man. We're so pumped. We're so pumped for 100K. I have targets, actually. I have long-term targets for 100K for December. This is strictly based on the average returns. Guys, you know what? Let me point something out again really quick as well. Paul said, "Great analysis, man. I really appreciate it." Thank you, man. I appreciate you for being here. Fahid said, "How is SNEC doing with ADA going up?" It's pretty mediocre, actually. It's been hovering around 10 cents for quite a while, but it did get a crazy pump back in December, and it's been sustaining that ever since. So maybe this is an inverse head and shoulders. We'll have to see. But I'm a diehard SNEC guy. I bought SNEC Energy. I have Snecky's meme coin, or I'm sorry, I have the Snecky's profile picture. I'm a SNEC maxi for sure. Alan said, "Can you analyze the charts on the coin? Semicolon 3. Thanks." Yeah, give me 1 sec. Let me go over my Bitcoin thing right here. So, for October, we pretty much hit my target of 75K. And then November, my target is 84K, which might not be high enough. But then December, my target is 100K. Now, these are based on a tweet from the Bitcoin Archive. The Bitcoin Archive said back when Bitcoin was at 60K, that the average returns of Bitcoin are as follows. And they gave targets for October. Their target was 80,000. November, their target was 89,000. And December, their target was 106,000. I looked at that information and I said, I bet you it's going to be about half of that, because you get diminishing returns over time because the market cap is so high. So I said the target for October is going to be 76, and I said this weeks ago. The target for October is going to be 76, the target for November is going to be 84, and the target for December is going to be 100K. Don't quote me on that. I've also been putting fractals on the charts, and I'm not a fractal person. I'm not a diehard fractal guy. They're just ideas, but we looked at the current price action, compared it to previous price action, and pulled fractals that matched, and we have nailed the past 3 fractals, including the one that we're in right now, and it's like it's become a supernatural thing. I'm self-dubbed the Fractal Farquad. So I don't know. I just wanted to point that out because I'm pretty excited. Very excited about that. All right, let's go take a look at colon 3 for Alan really quick. And then we also want to look at Piro. But let's look at colon 3 first. No? Okay. Okay. Wow. 100K market cap, 37K in liquidity. That's great. What is that? 66%? That's amazing. Wow. Okay. Not a lot of volume. Did this just launch today? 4 hours? No. June, actually. Wow. Okay. I'm impressed. Let's do some TA on this meme. Hopefully the RSI has data. Yes, it does. Very cool. Okay. Right off the bat, I see there was bullish div here, which led to the pump that we're currently experiencing. The volume randomly kicks up. Let's see. October 19th. What? October 20th. October 27th. November 2nd. I bet you that's every 7 days. That's probably someone's payday. Yeah, I think that's someone's payday. I think somebody's just accumulating this like hard as fuck. That's what that looks like to me. I mean, I like this. Let's go check out. The biggest thing to me is if they're active online. Alan, is your friend buying every every week? Bass said ride the tiger, hell yeah. Okay, October 29th. Welcome to the internet. $10 hours, 17 hours, November 6th. Oh, okay. Gold Remy Cat lost at sea. I mean, they're active on Twitter. And there's a niche community for this because they're getting reactions and they're getting a bunch of engagement. So I don't know. This might be a winner. Come soon. Honestly. Bat said tigers are real. Augmented reality is better. Choose Fartcoin. Okay, let's look at Puro now. Puro. I see that there was bullish div here, which led to this move, which is a pretty decent sized move. 31%. 230k market cap, 54k liquidity. I like that liquidity to market cap ratio as well. Fully diluted value matches the market cap, which means it's fully circulating. Let's see what the two security issues are. Trading cooldown. Oh. Okay, so they stop people from being able to buy and sell too fast. There is a buy tax and a sell tax as well. Interesting. The owner did renounce the contract, though. It is not a honeypot. So it had a whitelist, which is not a bad thing, in my opinion. The owner was anonymous, though. Okay. I guess the only thing is the trading cooldown, I would say. Everything else, I don't really care. Gosh, look at this god-awful Pepe. It's so creepy. Alan said, I appreciate your analysis. Thank you. Of course. Paul said, Puro is much more high risk. Best thing about it, those small percent of buys and sells get donated to charity. Already over 18k donated at this point. Paul, that's really cool, actually. We watched that happen with Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. I had no idea. And I just bought some because it was stupid and it was funny. I was like, this is a funny, dumb meme. And I bought some and then it blew up. And then I saw on Twitter, they were like, we reached our goal. We're donating 100 meals to this food shelter or this food bank or something. And I was like, oh, this is awesome, actually. Imagine how cool the world will be when people use meme coins for charity and we solve world hunger with technically with greed. But I mean, that's a good idea. Bath said, what if you had just bought lock-in instead of all these other greatly inferior tokens? Bath, I have lock-in. Did you hear the story? I told the story earlier. I was really excited. Lock-in is going crazy. We're super pumped. Where the hell is it? I bought right here. So, Bath, it pulled back. You said buy at 2. So I was waiting for 2. I was literally waiting for 0.02 because you said 90% pullbacks are normal. You said that months ago, though. So it pulled back and then it pumped again. And right about here, you said goat liquidity going into lock-in or something like that. Fartcoin liquidity, some kind of liquidity from some other big-ass meme coin was going into lock-in. And I was like, oh, that's all I need to hear. Say less. And I executed my buy, and now I'm up 100%. So thank you, sir. Thank you for being a badass. Trusted Home said, what do you think about Trump on Sol? I think it was a great play for the election for sure. Post-election, I don't think it's a bad hold. It's probably gonna, yeah. See, it's definitely gonna peter out now that he's won, because that was like the whole appeal. Everyone was buying like crazy, thinking that he was gonna win. He won, and it was a sell the news event. So it's sitting at 11.5 million market cap. There are a ton of Trump derivatives. I'm not saying that this one's going to do bad because of that. I just don't know if it's going to do good until the next Trump news, which is probably going to be his inauguration, or if there's any significant presidential events leading up to that point. This is a strictly news-based buy, in my opinion. But I'll do TA on it, just in case. What do we got? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's much TA I can do on it. Let's go to the 4-hour. Looking for bearish or bullish div. There's not There's no patterns jumping out at me at the moment either. I mean, you got bullish div right here, but again, this is it's a meme coin, and it's a news-based meme coin, so this is not a guaranteed pump. I'm just showing you what's in the charts. There's a chance for a recovery there. How big will it be? I don't know. I would have sold this as soon as it was announced that it was Trump yesterday. Was it yesterday or even the day before? This big, especially this 30% candle, I would have got out. Let's see. Junaid said, do you have anything like news about Sunday Swap as you are a Cardano maxi like me? What do you think? I'm actually don't know much about Sunday Swap in particular. I like MinSwap, although their whole thing with, I don't even remember what it was called now. It's been so long. They basically came out and said that Cardano was only like 1 transaction per second, which was incorrect. And that was way early, like before they even launched. But they, they admitted their fault and they got everything solved, and now they're like one of the top dexes on Cardano, which is sick. I really like Tap Tools and Dex Hunter because that's how you get the best prices, in my opinion. Dex Hunter is great for swapping and getting the cheapest option available without having to go through all the different dexes. I don't know much about Sunday Swap. I haven't even used Sunday Swap in a while. I will say it's a good backup because every once in a while Dex Hunter will go down or MinSwap won't work for whatever reason. Sunday is my go-to for if stuff doesn't work right. Paul said buy and sell taxes goes to charity. Okay. Yeah, the buy and sell tax didn't bother me that much. It wasn't like enough for me to be too concerned about. It was the cooldown that kind of steered me a little wrong, because the only time I've seen that is with scams. Bass said say less fam squad paid. There is something you lay in front of a fireplace and have sex on. What is? What is? A rug. Oh, okay, I get it. CT said you Ada Maxis are patient and have wives. LOL. That's true. That's so true. Only way to have Ada is to be patient and have a normal life. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny, man. Yeah, definitely took patience. And I hope it continues to play out, because if this goes back down, I'm gonna be a pissy little bitch about it. But I'm excited. What's nice is RFK and Charles are like buddy buddy. They have like sleepovers and shit. So, and RFK is about to be in the FDA. The FDA is gonna pump my bags. The least crypto affiliated three-letter organization in the government, the Food and Drug Administration, somehow is going to pump my Cardano bags. Oh, what a fun time. That's so funny. All right, guys, I'm probably going to call it. It's 7:22. Bitcoin looks great. ETH looks great. Total 3 looks great. Wow, look at ETH go. Let's go. Sol looks great. ADA looks great. Everything looks great. SUI looks great. CT said as Trump will be upset when he hears that. No, he won't. He likes ADA. Oh, he said, I guess XRP endorsed Harris, and that might not have been the smartest move. It was like the co-founder. He donated like a butt ton of money, which is pretty funny. Beth said Hoskinson's on Trump's cabinet soon. Beth, don't say that. Don't say that. That would be the cringiest thing ever. What would he even do there? I guess he has like his medical clinic and stuff. He's definitely like trying to go the way of Elon with like all these random billionaire things. I don't know. Does Vitalik do the same stuff? I guess I've never really looked into the lives of all of these blockchain creators that do all this rich people stuff. It's completely foreign to me. They're all weirdos. But as long as they're the right kind of weirdo, they can pump our bags. So, alright guys, thank you for tuning in. Smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. If you're new, please consider subscribing. And I will see you all tomorrow. Happy Thursday.